Thousand Smiles is truly an amazing and life-changing experience. One of my favorite aspects of this foundation is the way in which a group of so many different people unite under one beneficiary cause. We get doctors, dentists, surgeons from all over in one place to help kids in need, and it's mind-blowing. Then, you have the volunteers that help run the clinic, whether it's something simple like making sandwiches or playing toys with the kids. All these people are here to help. And when we all come together, so much gets done and so many lives are changed.
I'm Ebony. I'm a graduate of San Diego State University, and I've been coming to Thousand Smiles for about 2 years now. I love coming here because as a pre-dental student, I love dentistry. I love getting an experience, getting hands-on experience. I also love helping the kids. My passion is pediatrics, so I love getting involved with the kids here, following their process, their cleanings, their surgeries, getting their braces on, getting their braces off. That's why I love Thousand Smiles.
I remember it was about 25 years ago, the first clinic I attended. We attended the clinic was held at the Red Cross facility that no longer exists as it did. It's been renovated and is doing what the Red Cross does. But it was the first time I came to Thousand Smiles and had the experience that we experienced during Thousand Smiles clinics. And at the time I remember thinking, well, I'm going to do this 2-3 times, maybe half a dozen times, and here I am 25 years later. In that period of time, we've moved from that clinic to a makeshift warehouse where we resided for a few years prior to purchasing the building that you see behind us. And from there, we moved everything over. We actually finally had a home, and we recently renovated it. This is my first clinic back to where at least the dental part of the clinic is fully functional. I have to say it's just beautiful. And it was possible as a result of the hard work of so many Rotarians and non-Rotarians that support our project. Obviously, this cannot be possible without the ongoing funding and donations that come from those that are interested in supporting this type of work. So I feel fortunate to be a part of it for so long and to have actually seen some of the kids grow up to where now they have kids and we're treating their kids. It's quite a humbling experience, to be honest. And so I'm now bringing my son, who's now 13 years old. He's come for the last couple of years, and he always looks forward to the experience, the love that comes from helping others. As I always tell him, it's through giving that you receive.
Today, our Thousand Smiles Cleft Lip and Palate Clinic began. We saw about 100 patients to screen, and these children are in a variety of stages of their cleft lip and palate treatment. We saw kids that were newborn, from 1 month old being the youngest today to 24 being the oldest today. And so we are planning to do 7 surgeries tomorrow at the Ensenada General Hospital. And they range anywhere from the initial surgeries of a primary cleft lip to the closure of a primary cleft palate. We will also be doing some bone grafting to the alveolar ridge, the maxilla, to close an alveolar cleft so that the upper jaw can be in one piece instead of 2 or 3 pieces. So the success of the clinic is really based on how the doctors all work together, how often the patients come for treatment, and how we can sequence all of their treatment and surgical procedures over basically the life of the patient. So the gamut of what is done here with the Thousand Smiles Cleft Lip and Palate care for these kids and now young adults is just tremendous. And we, as UCLA oral and maxillofacial surgeons, are extremely excited to have been a part of this organization for about 25 years and hopefully for 25 or 125 more.
I just feel that this has been a blessing for me and look forward to more years of my participation. So anything that we can do to continue to support this work, I think will be very meaningful. And thank you very much.
I feel proud of the Thousand Smile because they give us a new chance to get a better life.
What can you do to help? Consider volunteering your time at one of the clinics. Contact Thousand Smiles and offer your talents. We need nurses, surgeons, marketers, dentists, and lay volunteers. Make a donation. We're happy to share our wish list with you. Rotary clubs can sponsor or provide lunches for our volunteers. Clubs can also donate matching and global grants to supply needed equipment and supplies. Thank you for helping us make a difference in the lives of children. For more information, please contact us at information@thousandsmiles.org.